Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about a fascinating crystal that I've loved working with. It feels gorgeous when you hold it. You can feel great and immense healing and inner peace with this crystal. I'm just going to show it you so you can see. This is Epidote and Prehnite, so it's a combination of two crystals. Fascinating when you mix them together. Where do you start with this one then? I ended up finding some a few months ago and cherry-picked these particular pieces. They're gorgeous. The combination of both crystals are pretty awesome, mixed with moldavite. It's incredible, so you must give it a try with Prehnite. Normally Prehnite, and like when I used to work with it, I used to work closely with Prehnite and moldavite, but Epidote is also an amazing combination. It's definitely a cleanser, clearer and protector, but also really, really deep clearing of the blocks, negativity, issues, all sorts of stuff, which then raises your frequency and vibration to a level of like great communication. I mean, a lot of kids used to suffer that, used to come to me with, well, I guess they didn't suffer as much as their parents did because they used to hear spirit and they just needed guidance, really. And I think with Prehnite, I used to get some fascinating results with kids. Like, it's almost like they could understand and relate, relax and just flow with it. So somebody just said something on the internet a short while ago about hearing voices in the head. This crystal is fantastic for clearing those voices. And it, like, how do you put this? They're not really voices in the head. They're basically your intuition connecting and hearing. So it could be a third eye. It could be the problem with the world is that everything's been hijacked. So they've used the word imagination as a mockery, as as belittling. So you get it at schools. They did it. This was deliberate. So it was programmed to all the sheep. So what a vivid imagination you've got. So this is a psyop in so many ways. So when your imagination is heightened, what that means is the gateway or the doorway to the spirit world and to the ether that gives us information daily. That's why some people are like, where did you get that? How did you come up with that idea? I'll tell you how. You connect to the ether, the energy that's there all the time, that's giving us whatever we need. But most of us don't even know what that connection is. It's like, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. So it's very difficult. It's difficult. So if you say to me, I'm hearing voices, it's not voices. What you're hearing is the connection of the spirit world and our world, and we're listening to, how do you put it in ways that you'll understand? Have you ever driven on a road and all of a sudden you hear a radio station that's been on for the past half an hour, but then you get up to a mountain or a funny place and all of a sudden that radio station tunes out and another one takes in its place and you're hearing another radio station? Well, that's very similar to what you're going through. If you're listening to voices, you're hearing voices, it's just another part of the radio station. So the radio station you're on is your thoughts, your feelings, your mind, your heart, your intuition, and all of that what you feel and think and create daily. Now, if all of a sudden something messes up within you and something goes out of line, I call it unbalance, and it happens to so many people. If you take medication, it happens. If you take drugs, ayahuasca, you go into a different frequency. And then you can hear different radio stations. I know I shouldn't be saying radio stations, but I'm hoping you understand what I'm trying to say. So what you have to do is then clear that radio station out to come back to the normal radio station. This crystal helps with that. And the Prehnite especially helps, but the Epidote is a really, really beautiful combo for this crystal and for the healing process. So I'll go through some points. Great with moldavite, fantastic with moldavite. Helps with high vibration. It balances you. You get an inner flow, so you'll feel like, oh, everything's okay now, I'm flowing. You'll also get an inner sense of peace. The colour of green always brings in peace. It's Mother Earth, it's Mother Nature. Green is Mother Nature to me, and that always brings in peace. This crystal is a crystal that brings in strength, inner strength, without a doubt. Clears a lot of heavy blocks inside, a lot of heavy blocks. It brings out the inner truth within you. What else? There's so many things as I've worked with this crystal. It's brilliant for kids, children who struggle with hearing voices and seeing spirit. It's fantastic for that. Yeah, who used to use this a lot? Men are great wearing this. They feel a lot better. And yeah, I know it doesn't look like a man crystal, but bloody hell, it does help, especially when the man wants the help. It's fabulous. If you suffer with things like depression, paranoia is one of them. That was something that I always recognized in people. Paranoia, which is just a label. Paranoia is basically the heightened awareness than other people. So you're more aware of things, and people say, well, you're paranoid, mate. No, it's just that he's heightened aware. His awareness is much more tender and raw than yours, because you're sealed in, you're covered. So you're like, don't know what he's talking about. Just like women. Sat with a woman, she goes, can you smell that? And us guys go, smell what? So senses are heightened, and this crystal helps with that. It brings I don't say it brings it away, takes it away. It just brings it to a nice balance so you can cope with it, okay? Yeah, do you want to see it? These are just some of my pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. Gorgeous. Yeah, they're beautiful. Other things, wow. Because of the mixture of the two, I also like to bring in cleansing, protection, healing. If you're a healer, it brings a lot of healing to you. I love the balance energy of this. It's the dark and the green together. It's a great combo. That's it really. I'm going to stick some of these on the website today. I'm happy with them. They're absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite collections. I normally have bigger pieces, but these are just perfect to wear. I'm wearing a piece of Thurlite at the moment, just right now. But this is a beautiful, beautiful crystal to wear. And I'll probably wear it tonight when I start doing some meditation. And I'm going to try and get back into the balance energy, into feeling better, into feeling healthier, and just feel generally a higher vibration that we all try for. So a great awareness crystal, great for healing, great for any kind of psychic work. Wonderful for children, wonderful for men. It's an overall fantastic crystal. Brings a lot of calmness into your life. So that's it. There you go. That's my collection today. I hope you enjoy it. I'll put them on markbajerski.com and link it below. If not, go to your local crystal store, support them, and ask for a beautiful piece. And I'm sure they'll find one. Thank you. Have a great day.